All right, guys, welcome to the Willy Unplugged with your host Wilson Gunther and your host Grace. You gotta say
Grace.
something. You got me so dead. You can't just wave because people are listening. All right, Grace. Let's get into this mud. So we're gonna start with a little cold open. So let's talk about what's going on with the Cracker Barrel thing out right now. Have you heard anything about the new Cracker Barrel thing going on the news?
I heard
I know
they
you
made
don't
it
really
look
read it.
I heard they made it look basic. I don't read the news, but they were talking about it at my work today, and they said it looks so bad. They took away the guy in the barrels, I think, or something like that. So just the
They
words
took out
Cracker Barrel.
they took out the racism. That's what they did.
Yeah,
They
that's
took out the
crazy.
racism. They took out the racism. I love the feeling of not being able to eat at the place. Like when I'm at Cracker Barrel, I feel like I'm not supposed to be eating there. I get the looks, and that just makes the food taste way better. And then when they took that man and his barrel out the image, it made it feel like I was eating at Cheddar's. So
Uh,
I'm glad that they put it back. Do you know they lost over $700 million from that? They lost a lot
yeah,
of
I
their
actually
stocks
heard
went
people were
down. People were
yeah, I heard
mad.
people were hating on them because of that. But now I heard they're switching it back already.
Yeah, they already
But
switched it back. That was a seven
I
hundred million
was
dollar mistake.
Yeah, I was listening to Caleb on the radio, and the people talking on it or whatever said that they already changed all their signs in Nashville to the new logo, which is like so much money, and now have to change it back again. So that was all Cracker
Yeah.
Barrel's fault.
Yeah, because
That's on them.
they didn't do their research. They didn't ask nobody. They just wanted to be minimalistic. They wanted to be like everybody else. And I'm like,
Hmm.
nobody asked that of you, Cracker Barrel. I haven't heard
I mean,
any complaints about Cracker Barrel.
that's true, but I mean, I guess they're trying to be modern, but they're known for not being modern and for
Yes,
being old.
they're old country Southern food. So why are you trying to change what you've already had? It just doesn't make any sense to me for you guys to be doing that.
With that logo, they might as well serve burgers. Nothing else but
What?
burgers. I feel like that's just a burger logo. Nothing
Just a
else.
burger logo?
Yeah. Okay. That's all my thoughts
Uh,
on Cracker Barrel.
that's all your thoughts on Cracker Barrel. Okay, let's
Yeah.
catch up on you, Grace.
Okay. So this week I started sand volleyball for intramurals. We actually lost both games this week, but
Oh,
that's
you did?
okay. Yeah. But it was really fun. They're both like really good games.
Is
But
Faith on
it's
your
been a
team?
weird, yeah.
Okay. Oh, y'all
Choose.
playing on the same team together this year?
Yes. Not for court, but for sand we play together. This is sand intramurals, not court. We have
Yeah.
two. And we started playing sand for our school. But it's a weird transition playing competitively in high school to now doing this. Because there's people who have never touched a ball in their life and they play. And I'm just like, why are you on the court? But then I have to remember, people are playing for fun. And I'm not that good either, so I need to not think like that.
Well, you're
So,
certainly better than a lot of people I've seen out there. So, how long
but
did
I'm
you
not
play
that.
volleyball growing up?
I've played my whole life. I played since probably, well, I guess like competing on a team was 5th grade, but I like to think I played when I was younger. I really didn't. I just threw a ball in the air, but technically 5th
You
grade.
was technically fifth grade since fifth grade. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
You had a good
Yeah.
high school career in volleyball.
Yeah.
But anyways, today I actually got to see my girlfriend today, and I thought that was actually really dope.
Hard launch. Is that a hard launch?
Hard, I mean, not
I don't know.
really.
I don't know.
I low-key been talking about her since we started podcasting.
Really?
Literally, yeah,
Yeah, since we live in the same building now, I was
Mhm.
coming back from my volleyball game and I saw Wilson walking with this girl and I called him and I was hoping, oh, I really hope this is his girl because I was going to call him and say hi. Good thing it was with his girl because Wilson's loyal. I don't know why I was worried it wasn't his girl.
Oh my god, you tripping. But I
But
didn't tell
anyway,
nobody she was coming today until she got here.
yes.
I
I
told
didn't
mom
know
and
she was
dad.
coming is a thing. I had no
Well,
idea.
it's not like y'all be
And then
telling
I
me
called
about your
him.
boyfriends.
That's true. Well, they
But
live here.
I didn't even know like Faith's boyfriend was in town until you said something the other day.
Yeah, that's on Faith. And I actually told her today, you didn't tell Wilson he was here. And she was like, I've been talking about it for a month. I was like, Faith, no one remembers a month ago.
For a month ago, but yeah, but I didn't know like he was coming this exact week for real. Like
Yeah,
it's not like it's in my head 24/7. So, but
real.
anyways, health update. My ankle is feeling a lot better. I don't know if I didn't really say anything about this, but my ankle has been acting up because I've been running a lot more than I've ever done in my life, and my ankle can't keep up, and it gave out like last week, and I have to take this week off to recover and get stronger. So I'm doing a lot of like leg work exercises and doing a lot of stretching, and it's going great.
If you can't tell, for those of you listening, Sorry you can't tell, but the people watching, Wilson and I are drink people because we both have drinks in our hands. We didn't plan it. It's kind of cute.
We do have a
Drink of the day, I'm drinking a dirty soda. Pepsi
dirty
Zero with
soda. What is that?
I put Pepsi Zero with a protein shake because we're health freaks over here. And then I do sugar-free raspberry syrup and sugar-free coconut syrup. Dirty soda. And it gets protein in. And since I just played a volleyball game, I felt like I needed a little something, but it's too late to eat dinner. So, oh, I already ate dinner. I'm not skipping, guys. But I needed a little filler. So dirty soda it was.
A dirty soda it was.
Too.
All right, we're about to enter into our weather segment. Do you want to do local and I'll do global, or what you want to do?
Can I do local because I already have my local pulled up?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Today in Belton, Texas, it is 89 degrees Fahrenheit. And the low today was 75 and the high today was 97. The air quality is 36 and the UV right now is 0 because it is 9 o'clock.
Wow. Okay. Well, wait. The UV is what?
0 because it's 9 o'clock at night, bozo. There's no sun out. Did you know the UV was the sun?
I thought I'm about to kick you off this podcast and never invite you back. Actually, give you the real global weather segment right now. Okay, in London, UK, it is a cool 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it's 19 degrees Celsius with some passing clouds, so it's not exactly the sunny tea drinking weather you see in the movies. It's more of a classy, cloudy London vibe. Here, Japan, a comfortable 78 degrees Fahrenheit or 26 degrees Celsius. It's warm but not sweltering. It's the kind of weather that lets you explore the city without feeling like you're in a sauna. Paris, France is a 71 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 degrees Celsius. They've also been experiencing a shift in weather with a deep trough over Europe, bringing in some unsettled conditions. So the weather is as unpredictable as a surprise pop quiz, okay? Sydney, Australia. Bless you, Grace. Sydney, Australia, they're in the middle of their winter, so it's a brisk 54 degrees Fahrenheit or 12 degrees Celsius. A friendly reminder that not everyone is on the same weather cycle. It's a whole different kind of business playing down there, not gonna lie. But yeah, that's enough on the global news. We'll hit up different cities and countries later on. But let's move on to our main topics, okay? Topic 1. Business blunders. What companies get wrong when they rebrand? So I'm actually going to take this off because right now I'm a business major and I'm at, what's in this class that talks about this? I can't remember, but let's just go based off the book I'm reading right now, The Lean Startup. It's about starting and running a company right. And one of the big mistakes that Cracker Barrel ever did that they just did is that they didn't talk to their customers. They put something out there that they thought their customers would like. They talked to nobody, and that's what's happening. So like what they're supposed to do is literally talk to their customers. Like think of this as this: like you don't put a new product or a new feature or a new menu out there unless you talk to the customers who are going to be going to the company or going to the restaurant or using the app or software first. So like think about this, like Instagram is not gonna put out a bunch of features until literally the users ask for it. You know what I'm saying?
Or they tested it and people liked it.
Yeah, they have yeah, exactly. So like they weren't ready for that. Nobody was ready for that big change from Cracker Barrel because they didn't realize the company itself didn't realize how much Cracker Barrel meant to the people, and they just found that out.
Well, I'll piggyback off of you on that because remember when IHOP changed their logo to IHOB with a B?
I thought that was like a Mandela effect type of thing.
That was also, I think, a dumb logo change, and that obviously didn't stick. Like it kind of came out of nowhere, I think, but also I don't keep up with the news, but I'm pretty sure that came out of nowhere too.
I thought that was a joke.
So no, it was on commercials.
Really? Well, that was not like a Mandela effect thing?
I don't know, actually. I could be wrong. Well, okay. People can correct me. I really thought it was real.
You really?
Yeah, I did.
That's funny. I think it is real because I remember we were driving in San Marcos and then we saw the B instead of the P.
Yes.
Because that was like when I first got to America, like year 2 or 3, I think. Oh yeah, that's insane. All right, Grace. Topic 2. Let's talk about what's going on with your sports.
Okay, are they fun or secretly destroying your classmates? So since intramural is not like a competitive team with the college, it's more of a rec team. It's technically supposed to be for fun, but I am competitive. So I have so much fun, but I am not playing to lose. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm going to play because I want to play and I want to win, but it's okay if I don't win. But I think they're so much fun, but I definitely have a competitive side in me. My whole family does, so I can't just let the other team win. That's just not how I roll. But I have lost with my games, so yeah.
Y'all be getting mad angry.
We take it seriously. We're one of the try-hard teams.
I can tell. I can tell.
Yeah.
And y'all lost 2 games. Y'all need
We
to try
lost 2
harder.
games, so I'm all big talk and no play.
No bark,
Yeah, no
no
bark.
bite.
Well, a
What does that
little,
say?
all
All bark, no bite.
yeah, but like a
But I think
puppy.
y'all got it. Y'all just got to get your feet right. All right, let's insert to another take. This is an absurd one. If every restaurant had to make their food logo literal, which one would be the funniest or worst? Applebee's equals actual bees. Subway equals underground. IHOP equals you hopping over something. Or like Starbucks is like a store and then maybe like a buck deer or something. I don't know.
Wait, that'd be so funny.
So like which
Trying to
restaurant?
think.
Chick-fil-A. What would McDonald's classify?
I
No.
don't know what McDonald's would
Like
classify
think of the
as.
most absurd. Think of a name that try to think as literal as possible.
Taco Cabana. A
So a
taco with a
taco
cabana over it.
that would
Ah,
be funny.
that would
Or
be so
Sonic and
funny.
it's just like Sonic the Hedgehog, or like or another
Yeah.
one would be
What's a chain?
let's think
Canes. Oh my gosh, it'd just
Canes,
be a bunch
and
of
it just
canes.
can't. It'll just be a bunch of canes. Or what's another one? JC Penney's is just like
Mhm.
pennies all over the floor.
Yeah. I
Or
would say Target, but that kinda is the logo because it's a circle with a circle and a circle. It
yeah.
looks like a
So I
Target.
guess at least literal. That's more
Yeah,
literal. Or
yeah.
Facebook. It's just a face with
Mhm.
a book on a face.
That's
So I
true.
think which one would you think would be the worst? I think Subway, Underground, and Applebee's is a good one.
I think Subway because that's like I don't know if they could steer a crowd with a car being their
Or
cover.
it could be like train serving sandwiches.
That'd be
But
kinda cool.
they have like a bunch of Subways like delivering sandwiches to your table. It
Mhm.
could be many ones.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, we're gonna go to our
Nice.
next segment.
Our fun segment is what if I just like fix Crackle Barrel's logo before what if I update the Crackle Barrel's logo to something more conniving, more evil, more racist? Like
I feel
put
like if you were to
a
do it, I think if you would do it, it'd either offend people because I don't want to be racist.
it don't matter about that. It's the racism that makes the food taste good, Grace. You gotta understand.
What would you change it to?
Maybe add like a straw hat and then maybe add a plantation in the background,
Oh, I
you
knew
know.
you were gonna say that.
But no, I think it's pretty good right now. Hey, you think I'd be great at sand volleyball? You know, I play a lot of sand volleyball. A lot of people don't know this, but I play
Oh,
a lot of sand volleyball. Like, I play a lot of
okay.
sand volleyball during the summer.
The thing with Wilson playing sand volleyball, yes, he is athletic and he is good, but I play differently than he plays. I follow the rules. You know, the pass, set, hit, the rules of volleyball. Wilson will
You
smack it
ain't get.
over. Yes, it goes in. He puts the ball in, that's all that matters. But it drives me up a wall because I play proper and he does not.
First of all, keep in mind, we're not getting no type of reward for this. This is not NCAA regulated. Nobody's getting no participation. What's the word? I can't say that word. Participation
Participation?
award. And we're
Yeah.
not getting nobody's getting no slap on the back except a high five, maybe.
Okay, but
So,
when you
like,
win, it feels good.
okay, if I win regardless, I don't see your point.
Yeah.
I play to win, and if the ball gets over, that works. I used my elite athleticism to make every game possible. Okay, let's enter to our
Thanks.
next fun segment. We gotta
Rapid
get
fire
you with
takes.
different headphones. Okay,
Yeah,
rapid
I'm not
fire
wearing
take.
these headphones anymore, guys. I'm gonna wear AirPods. I feel like I look like a little boy. Nothing against little boys. Sorry, guys.
What? I think it's
Not
fine
calling
because
y'all out.
it's good though. But you just we gotta get you in a different
I
room.
feel like a gamer.
We're still learning how to do this podcast. I promise y'all it's gonna get better. Just give us some time. Okay,
You know that TikTok
what TikTok?
where it's like I think I sent it to you actually. We did that TikTok dance, me and my roommates.
I need you to get in the mindset. Not everybody's going to see you unless they're watching on YouTube.
I don't know the name is the thing. But that means I'll
The
have to go
Anissa
watch the YouTube
Maxwell
dance.
or like the anime thing? Because I saw
Yeah,
y'all do that little TikTok thing. Y'all
the
crazy,
anime
man.
trend. Hey, that just means everyone who's listening needs to go watch the YouTube so y'all can see what dance I'm talking about.
All right, let's get to this segment, okay? The rapid fire takes. Okay, so logo redesign. Twitter to X and IHOP to IHOP. What do you think about that? Personally, I think the Twitter to X thing is stupid. The dumbest thing ever. Cause like, I don't know what Elon Musk was thinking when he did that. Cause like, there's already something well established. It's been like maybe 3 or 4 years since Twitter was acquired by Elon Musk and his company. And then people still call it Twitter.
I didn't know that even happened.
Okay, talk about IHOP then. IHOP to IHOP.
I know to IHOP. I did not like it because they were taking away my pancakes and adding burgers. That's just illegal because IHOP is known for breakfast. Why would they change it to burgers? That's just dumb. They cannot make a burger. Well, I'm sorry, IHOP. I'm sure you can make a burger. But they are known for breakfast food. That's like changing, I don't know, Shipley's to a burger place. You just don't do that. You don't.
Well, I guess you got a point. I don't think we ever went to it when it was a burger place, did we?
No. I actually never tried it, so I can't be hating, but
They do have
I
burgers at
love their
IHOP
food.
right now.
Really?
Yes, they got a menu
Maybe
full of everything.
maybe we should try one and review it.
Okay, I'm down. We can do that for a podcast. Just bring it on.
Mhm.
All right, I'll keep
Yeah.
that in mind.
Okay.
Okay, couples. Okay, because like I did before I mention this next take, because I introduced my girlfriend today to these two people I look up to at my school, Dr. Britt and Miss Retta, and I thought
Mm.
that was very special to me because they're very special to me. And like, so the take is like, what do you think couples introducing each other to professors, to their
I think
professors, their
if
favorite professors?
I think for your instance, since she doesn't live here, then they don't know her, I've never seen her, I think it's really good. For
Yeah.
me, I'm in the same class as my boyfriend. I think it'd be weird if I introduced him to my professors because we're in the same class. So it'd be like, they already know who he is, so why would I go up?
Well, he goes to school here, but like, imagine if
He
y'all
goes
went
to
to
school
different
here.
schools
Oh, if
and
we go to
stuff like
different
that.
schools, I agree. If they're like someone you're close to, I think you should. Because like you respect them. Your professors. You want them to meet your girl so they know who you're talking about.
Closing thoughts, Grace, take away on something. How is volleyball matters for because it's like because do you use volleyball right now as a stress reliever?
Actually, yes, in a way. I've always played volleyball, so I feel like it's really nice to have it back in my life because it was such a big part of my life in high school and growing up. We always played sports. Our whole family was doing something. So not doing it was a big adjustment. So being able to play in intramurals is so nice because I can add it back into my life, but it's not like a whoa, I'm competitive and have to, because it is a lot of pressure to play sports, and it's nice to not have that pressure whenever I play now.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, okay.
That's good.
Well, since you've been bringing up brands this whole podcast, do you have any
Mhm.
other thoughts on those brands? And I don't
Yeah, I
know.
think these brands need to stop changing. They need to stop trying to appeal to everybody. It just
I
doesn't make
agree.
sense to me. Like,
They need to
it
stop
does not
changing.
make sense. They need to stop doing that. Like, stay as you are until people ask you to change. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody told Cracker Barrel to do nothing.
Real.
Cracker Barrel was doing just fine until they rebrand. Like, because I didn't hear no new. I just know everybody was enjoying Cracker Barrel, and then they decided to do that dumb stuff.
Foot cramp.
So if you're a brand
Sorry.
out there, you just got a foot cramp.
My foot is
if you
cramping.
if you're a brand and you're trying to change, make sure you talk to your customer, whether you're a small business or just starting out or whatever you are. Talk to your customers before you overwork yourself. Do you need to? You just gotta give
Guys,
her a
it's life
second.
of a runner. It's life of a runner. They
At least you
understand.
get to run.
And I only ran 2 miles this morning because I just did not want to do it, but I forced myself.
There you go. That's 2 more miles than I've done this whole week. So,
That's good. I'm proud
but
of you.
anyways, guys, we're about to wipe up right here because Grace wants to get out of here. We're actually supposed to start recording this podcast in 20 minutes, but she wanted to do it earlier. Let's leave. Let's let her go, everybody.
Sorry, my foot.
Reminder that episode drops every Wednesday at 12 a.m. So if you want to stay up for that, you can, or you can just watch it when you wake up. But anyway, thank you so much for watching Willy Unplugged. Grace, will you cramp out? Will you say bye to the podcast?
Bye, everybody. Come back next week to hear, I don't know, come to our conversations. I can't think. I can't think with my foot.
Grace is just gripping our style right now, so we're just going to let her go. Bye, Grace.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Wilson. Have a good night.